Like you try flossing, you're gonna like rip the thing out, it gets caught in your teeth, gets stuck in your dental work, and so you don't do it. And when you don't do it, you skip a day or two or three or a week, then you go to your dentist and you realize, oh, what's been building up? What's that cavity? Is there a better way? There's a better way to listen to music now than we did back in the 60s and the 70s. There's a better way now to clean your teeth and keep them healthy. It's called water flossing. And this is today's special value, and that is from a dirty set of teeth with dental work to a really, really clean set of teeth. Daniela Goldie is joining us. Daniela, nice to have all of you here.
Thank you.
Great, great,
Both
great.
of us.
From Philips, a brand that's been around since, check this out, 1891. Bringing you healthy items. Okay, in a mint, come on over here. In a mint or a white, we've got our offer here that's made exclusively for QVC, correct?
Correct.
Nowhere else.
Nope.
What am I getting with it? You're getting the best price in America, and you're getting a $10 rebate. So mail that in, the mail-in rebate, and now the price is $49 and change. So nowhere else. If you've looked at water flossers that are out there, even corded water flossers, they cost a lot more. Now I don't need to deal with the price. I mean the floss or the cord.
Right. And I have to tell you, that was the kicker for me, because so many times I've tried to use power flossers or power toothbrushes, but they've been battery operated, and as soon as those batteries die, they're gone out of my life forever. So that was really a big kicker for me. And it's so amazing what the power flosser can do because of the effectiveness outside of what you can get done with string floss.
Okay, no string floss whatsoever. No picking, no grabbing, no bleeding, right? No need to worry about that. And you're getting them cleaner than ever before. So what can it remove? How about this? 99, let's more demos over here. 99.9% of plaque. That's an extraordinary story. 99.99% of plaque. The battery life, one day, usage about 14 days, and in 60 seconds, you get 360-degree clean. What does that mean?
Exactly. 300 all over care. So what you're seeing here, and we've got these pretty clean, but what you're seeing here is the standard nozzle that's going to get targeted areas in and around the teeth and in the gums as well. So there's pockets that we have inside those gums. And so you can see, and you saw earlier, the food shot right out, right? And we're just gonna switch this real quick so you can see more. It just came right out. But what we don't see are the things that live in there that cause bad breath, gingivitis, bacteria, and your overall health is really affected by this.
Okay, now before you go, you're about to do this. Okay, this is over-exaggerating. Do you have different levels of intensity?
Yes, so there's 3 levels of intensity, and I'll show you right here. So the first one you can see with the light on, that's that first intensity. I suggest this, it's the lower one, especially if you're new to power flossing.
Mint going quickly, by the way. If you want the mint, go for it. Don't wait on the mint. Color means anything to you. Okay, that's number 1.
Yes. Number 2 is going to be your medium level, right? And number 3 is your high level. You can work your way up to that. If you're used to it, go right ahead and use it. But I want to show you, you can hear that when you do that level, it's a lot stronger and it's got that extra power. You can hear it too. And what you'll also hear, Rick, is the 15-second timer pacer that will help you to know when it's time to change quadrants.
To change a quadrant.
Yes.
You don't do 15 seconds in one space. You do it in one quadrant.
That's the goal. And if you need a little extra time, I mean, you can take it. Right?
Yeah.
So it just keeps you, it's like your guide. It's like if you had a fitness coach, it's like your tooth coach.
Okay, you get the best price in America, $10 off anywhere, and another $10 off in that rebate. Huge story. Are you a fan? 1-800-395-1601. In 45 seconds, take me through this. We're going to show a little product feature call out of what makes this so different and so effortless.
So effortless. It's so easy. And what you're seeing there is that what you mentioned about 360, right? So not only are you moving the nozzle around your mouth, but you're also expanding around the teeth and the gums while you're shooting right in those areas. You can see with the braces, I mean, how hard is it to clean braces? The floss gets stuck, food gets stuck. You've got that 99.9% of plaque that's removed in the treated areas. It's easier than trying to handle the string floss, right? And you could see it holds 250 milliliters or about 8.5 ounces for you, and that's enough for that 60-second recommended clean from the dentist.
And people who are big fans, man, they take this on the go. So there's no need to worry about this, even at an office, even going to the restroom,
Right.
even if you are not worrying about a cord whatsoever. So I'm going to get it at home, right?
Yes.
I get the one nozzle, right?
Exactly.
How long does that nozzle last?
So you don't need to replace this till 6 more months.
Okay, can I get more on QVC.com if I need?
Yeah, you can actually do the quad pacer, which we might be sold out now, but the quad pacer has a different type of front. It has a rubber front, but this standard nozzle, yes, you can.
Okay, great. I get it. I fill it up with tap water.
Yes, or
Okay.
a little bit of mouthwash.
Or mouthwash.
A good little refreshing kick in your mouth.
I choose my intensity.
Yes.
Keep going.
And I want to show you because it's in the reservoir right here, right? So you can untwist that to open, and then from there, say you want to do a little bit more than that quadrant, you want to refill it, you've used a lot of it, you can open this side door, which I'm not going to open just yet because it'll spill out. But from there, you've got the USB in the back, right? This is water resistant, so when you do this, you can also do it in the shower. You just want to keep that closed.
And how long is that charge going to last?
It's 14 days.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now I get it. And then I go,
I want to show you that.
Okay.
There's another part of this. So you have this 360-degree nozzle that turns manually so that when I'm in this box, right, I have to turn my wrist a little bit for that sake. But when you're at home with it, you don't really need to move your hand that much. And when you want to reach the top part, you can just twist that. And when you want to reach the bottom, you just twist the back.
Okay, how much more effective is it than flossing?
Yes. So
how much more, what's the difference? I know the difference in the hassle.
Yes.
What's the difference as you take another shot? Put another one of these in there.
If you want to try it, you let me know.
Here, put that in there. What's the difference in the effectiveness of it?
So the effectiveness is going to be, again, we have that #1 dentist recommendation from Sonicare, right? And the effectiveness, and that's for the toothbrushes, but we're bringing you like the innovation with the water flossers, and what you see in the effectiveness is getting all around into those pores of our teeth, of our gums, that just a string is going to move it around a little bit, right? It's not really necessarily going to push it out of the way while we're power washing the teeth. And that's what water flossing is you're power washing your teeth. It's a stream of pressurized water that gets deeper into the teeth and around the gums.
Now you just up the intensity a little bit.
I did. Let me tell you which one I'm on.
So if you really want to do that, right? Like it's like tough, right?
So that was just only the first one. And it's that strong, right? And so I just want to make sure that, it does go up, but it's still so gentle on your teeth. So you want to do a technique where you point and press, and you can test it. And the closer you get to the gums, the more of the massage you're going to feel.
The more of the massage you're going to feel.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was eating some like Oreo cookies or something. I don't know what he's eating.
Leftover.
Right? That's dug in there, man. And you don't. So when you're doing it, sell me on that. Are you doing it instead of flossing? You do not need to floss anymore.
No, you can use this. This is going to take that place. And again, it's a quicker way to do it. And it's really an easier way to do it as well because you're not trying to maneuver around that floss. How many times have you just given up? Right?
Yeah.
Because it's too difficult
Right.
to wrap it around, get all the pieces. All the time when I go to the dentist, they're like, you're not getting the back.
Well, my son, my oldest son, there are the Oreo cookies right in front of me, had a root canal. He had to get a root canal, and he learned that lesson, man. Like, one trip, one time. And, with all the tooth whiteners and all the brightenings, all those things, you're not getting them clean enough. And the key is clean. The enemy is plaque here, right?
Exactly.
So what are some tips and tricks you want to show us here?
absolutely. So, I want to go over here and show you because there is definitely a way to do this where it stays a lot cleaner.
A lot cleaner.
A lot
Am I in your way? Okay. Oh, look at this shot. Okay, great.
So we've got the straw method. So we've got the straw method. Again, you want to hit the power, so you don't want to hit the power button yet, but you want to get that intensity that you want. And then when you're ready, you want to put it in the mouth and you could do the straw technique. So wherever you aim it, that's all you do. Just close the mouth over it. When your mouth fills and you've reached your point, you can spit, start again.
Oh.
Intensity, put it in, straw technique.
All right, what about the front?
Okay, so you can do the front as well. You still hover your lips right over there.
Oh, I
It's
see.
a little pouty.
You get a little pouty
get a little pout.
to get the front.
And
right?
it's still filling up inside, and then whatever capacity, you spit it right out.
Yeah.
And you can start and go do it again. What you don't want to do is this.
You don't want to do that.
Well, if you don't want a big mess.
Right.
It's going to be effective. You're going to get all in there the same way, but it's a bit messier. This is strong, powerful.
It's strong and powerful. Oh, so there you go. So once again, that's the technique when you first get it at
Yes.
home. Can I use it in the shower?
Oh, yes, absolutely. That's
That
actually
might be
where I
the
use it.
jam. That might be the way. Because then if you spill something, it doesn't matter. Right?
Exactly. And it's water resistant, so you can take it in the shower with you.
And it's cordless. You can take it in the shower.
And it's cordless, exactly.
Okay, here it is at work. Come on in and get it in white or in mint. Those are your two choices. We got a better buy. 24,000 ordered today. With a lot of people on the line right now. This is available on our easy payment plan. 5 payments of $12. Fill it up and floss as you go. Gentle. You can use it in the shower. Don't like to floss. Maybe it's a Daniela, maybe it's also just like a carpal tunnel, or maybe you've got some issues just with handling floss.
I will tell you.
Any kind of arthritis, so you just can't do it anymore.
No.
So it's great for caregivers as well.
Oh my gosh, yes. I think about this with my mom cared for my grandpa, right, when we were growing up, and I think about how hard it was for her to keep those teeth clean. And so this would have been, a gem. But I've got some carpal tunnel with this one coming that I didn't expect. And it's the same thing. It's hard for me to tie my shoe sometimes because of the grip.
Okay, here it is. Your choice of the white, your choice of the mint. Great gift idea. Great gift idea for oral health and smiles and dental care. This is the unit itself. You're getting the tip as well. You're getting the charger, and you're getting the rebate. And take advantage of the rebate, by the way, because it's a $10 rebate, which brings this price down to $49.98. So right now, $12 on a credit card. This is also for all of us in the age of possibility, right? This is going to be convenient for you, and it's going to be something that I think you're going to use. And in this age of possibility, I think it's going to be, well, let's find out those words together. No tangled floss or cords, none whatsoever. And there they are. Show off the smile. And most importantly, it's an effective tool. Like, this thing works. And it's from Philips. Take a deeper dive on this brand, if you would.
Absolutely. So Philips has been around since 1891.
That's a long time.
Yes, and I love talking to the Philips team because they tell me all about how they start with medical equipment. They're really in with the professionals in the medical field, right? And they wanted to bring that at home. Hence why we have the Philips Sonicare toothbrush, right? We have now the power flosser. And so they are a reliable brand that it's going to give you that comfort because you know they're thinking of everything for you.
Yeah.
And so they really have your back on this. And again, they've been the #1 dentist recommended for toothbrush, right? But now we have them for the dental flossers. They're the gold standard in oral care. And that's their message right now, is that Sonicare switch, everyone, where you're improving your health, right? Your overall health, not just your oral care health, but you want to be conscious of what's going in there, living in there, getting it out, so that you can make sure no bacteria gets in, no infections.
So that phrase, as you show this, you're about to show this, 99% of what is going to be taken away?
Plaque biofilm, which lives in the
that?
pores. So that plaque biofilm lives in the pores of our teeth. A lot of us didn't know this. I didn't know this until I really dove deep with them. We have pores in our teeth as well, and that is actually where the biofilm can live. And so this power pressure that you get from the water is helping to push that out and really clear the way.
And here it comes again.
So I've got
10 minutes ago. We'll take your calls, by the way. Are you a big fan of Philips Sonicare? Maybe in the toothbrush, in the tooth care. You love it. You have to earn that Sonicare story. Well, now, #1 in this category with the toothbrush, now they've got the power Cordless Flosser. And the Flosser 2000, and that is from boom. And that didn't take long at all.
No, that's what I mean. I didn't even go for the 15 seconds. So you know what's really great, too, is you at home might be watching and you're thinking like, oh my goodness, I need this. But can you think of, how many people can you think of that you're like, oh, okay, they would absolutely love this. They love practical gifts. They want something on purpose, right? And it's the person who has everything and you're like, what do I get them? Right? And so this is something that's so great because they'll use it every day and they'll think of you, and I guarantee you, Rick, they will come back to you after about a few days and tell you they love it.
Well, if you're on the line, stay on the line. In the mint or the white, those are our choices right now. If you're picking it up, final order of the year. It's not coming back for the rest of the year. You get a $10 rebate, so it's less money to get it right now than anywhere else. And that $10 rebate brings another $10 up, making it $49.98. Effective. You know you're giving a great brand name that's been around since 1891, and you know you're getting something that is going to be used. By the way, if you want to use your Q card, now it's under $40. So put this on your Q card. So wait a minute, can you like double dip on this? You can double dip. So I can take advantage of the Q card. Now it's under 40, and then I get the rebate. Whoa, man, oh man, oh man. Well, this is really good. Guys, put this on your Q card, and it's practically free. But you got to shop in now because the price goes away at the end of the day.
The rebate too, you can do online or you can mail it in. It'll come with your bundle. So you can either choose to do it online or send it in.
So it's the rebate and it's 15% off? Okay.
We're not messing around.
We're not messing around. That's a practical present. So come on in and get yours while it's here, because the mint, by far, only a Q can you pick that up. It's pretty, it's there, and there's the classic white. Almost 1,000 people in this show are picking it up. Give me, if you would,